there's going to be a possible port strike on Tuesday. And by the time you're seeing this, it's Monday, so you still have time. What I am doing is recommending that you get to the store tonight, and pick up some things that you know that you're going to need. Hey, I'm Minivan Lee, and I've lived in my minivan for 7 years now. And I have a very important topic to talk about today. Yeah. I went shopping, and I'm going to show you what I bought. And these are things that I'm going to put away just in case that port strike happens and it goes on any length of time. So let's get going. Now, if you have a home, you can kind of stock up a little bit. Me, I'm limited right now because my storage is in Tucson. I'm still in higher elevation because it's been a very hot summer, and it looks like it's going to extend a little bit this year. And, it fluctuates. Like last summer, it wasn't that hot. It didn't extend. And the summer before, I think it was even cooler the summer before. Good monsoon season. So things ebb and flow. But this summer, I do believe it's going to be a hot one, even maybe up until December. So being able to stock up unless I went and got a storage unit for like a month or something, yeah, it's really not going to help me. I can't really stock up too much. But let me explain the port strike. They need to put together a new contract, okay? And it's going to affect all the ports from Maine on the other side on the East Coast, all the way and around through to Houston, the Gulf Coast. Okay. Now, there could be a possible strike. These are ports of entry by ship. And I've done a little bit of reading on it. 90% of our product coming into our country comes in through the ports. 90% of product. Okay. And then what happens are the semi trucks, they go along and they pick up the containers, put them onto they put them on trains, okay? Or they pick them up with semis, and then they haul them into the interior of our country. Well, if there's a port strike, and they're now saying that if it only goes one day, not a huge deal, but it could get backed up a little bit, even one day. If it goes 2-3 days, oh dear. Yes, it's really going to be backed up. So what's going to happen is there's going to be a huge disruption in our supply chain, in the interior of our country. We have a very large country. Yeah. And all this product has to come in. Now, the reason I say we have a big country, I don't think a lot of times other people from other nations, they don't understand how large the United States is. They have no clue. Now, you go into Europe and you could go and they're going to go, oh, we're going to go travel. We love to travel. Let's go to France. Oh, let's go to Spain this summer. We're world travelers. Well, and then a lot of people have said, I think the Europeans have finally figured this out. People from other nations have figured this out finally. They say, oh, Americans, they don't travel very much. Well, actually we do. But the thing is now they're realizing that we can go traveling extensively and we don't have to leave our nation because we're so large. We could, down in Florida is just, that could be like Spain. And if you want to go all the way up to Poland, you could go up to Minnesota. You could travel through what would equal going through many countries in Europe, and you're still in the United States. You're just going through different states, right? So we are extensive. We have a very large country that differs as you go through the different states. Well, our semis and our railways have to deliver all that product all the way through. Now, already I have looked it up already. A lot of people have said, well, some of the articles have said, well, that doesn't affect LA, the Los Angeles, and along the Pacific coast, the ports. Okay? So basically, they could use those ports, but that's a long way around. I looked at some of the articles just today, and some of the ships are already have moved to, because they know this is coming, moved to the LA ports. Oh, they're backed up. They're majorly backed up. There's a lot of stuff on those ships. It could be medicine. It could be a lot of, they said, auto parts. So it's going to affect the mechanics. Okay? And just all kinds of things are on those ships that are coming in, 90% of our product, okay? So, yeah, I don't want to alarm you. What I want to do is alert you, because there's still time. Go to the stores and get what you need. Okay, so what happened was I thought this morning I would do that. It's Sunday. Right now is Sunday. And I thought, well, why not? I mean, I might as well go. I'm going to move my fan. It's a little warm again today. See if I can get this to come towards me. Yeah. Some of you said, oh, just put it on high. Maybe I will. Do you mind if I put it on high? You say, we don't care. We want you to be cool. So let me put this on high, or, medium high. Did you hear that? Okay. Let me see where it's at. Yeah, it's hitting. Yay. Okay, so I went, I did my laundry this morning, and I'm feeling much better. Today's a good day. And after I did my laundry, I drove to Walmart, got under the solar panels, and decided, okay, well, let me go in. Let me decide what I want to get, because there's some things I need anyways. But I might as well pick up things that I know I'm going to use. Don't buy things you don't think you're going to use, because then you're going to be stuck with them, especially food. Don't stock up on food. Sometimes preppers do this. It's a mistake. They say if you're going to stock up on food, do not stock up on food that you don't normally eat. Because if everything goes okay, what are you going to do with that food? You're not going to eat it. Like buying large cans of corn or beans or something. Yeah, I've made that mistake before. Okay, so what did I get? And then I text Max, he's in town, and we both went. And we had a lot of fun. We were going through the aisles and everything. But the one thing that I found that I know would be stuck on those ships is butane. And I need this for cooking. I'm going to use this. Now, they did have a supply there, which was crazy. So Max and I, we broke it up. We split it down the middle. We left a few. But butane, I bought 8. I think he bought 10. So I have to store this now in my bin. So I have to put all this together. I haven't done it yet. Because then we went out to breakfast at Cracker Barrel. Yum, yum. Yeah, Cracker Barrel. I can tell that Cracker Barrel uses weird oils. My egg tasted, there was a weird taste to it, like some kind of weird oil. Maybe it was old oil. I don't know, but yeah. So I've got 8 of these. So what I do is I put some black Gorilla Tape. I take a piece of Gorilla Tape because I'm wide. I kind of split it down the halfway. And I put tape here and here so that I can catch this. Because I do not want somehow this to fall off and this to depress down, and then I become poisoned or gassed by this thing leaking. Slippery little sucker, isn't it? Okay, so yeah, so I need to prepare these, and then I'll put them in my bottom big bin down here. I'll make room for it. I'll make room. I still have a few in there, but these are things I will use. And then once I get to Tucson, because I have my storage there, I can transfer some of these into my storage. Okay, what else did I get? Well, I figure coffee's going to be in some of those containers, shipping containers. that they're not going to be able to right away deliver, to the retailers. So, but in order to do the coffee, I have to do the creamer. Oh my word. Oh yeah, oy vey shmeal. So I went ahead and got some Twillings tea. I don't mind just drinking tea. But I know, remember, if you've been following me, if not, I will tell you, somebody alerted me that the bags, the tea bags, have little micro pieces of plastic on it. That's how they're making them now. I know. Not Celestial Seasonings. I will mention that you can still get Celestial Seasonings. They don't do that. But I wanted to get a big, just in case. So what I was doing was buying, let me show you. So what I did was I ordered this from Amazon, Twillings loose tea. Yeah. And I bought myself a little handy dandy tea ball. And let me see if yeah. And it's so cute. You twist it and it opens up. Scoop it and then just twist it shut, and then it's like a little tea ball. Okay. So I figured what I would do. I know I'm explaining all this. Yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open these. And I'm sure that, let me do this. Tea bags in here. So probably what I'm going to do is, it'll be meticulous, but what I'll do is, there's a lot of tea in there. Then probably what I'll do is I'll cut this off and dump it. I doubt if the plastic has gotten onto the tea yet, or majorly. Because what happens is when you put it in hot water, then the plastic melts, and there's where the issue comes in. You don't want to be ingesting micro particles of plastic into your system. Yeah. So I'm going to meticulously, I'm just going to put, the reason I didn't order this from Amazon is I figured I just didn't want to have time to do it. And so I just got this just in case. Everything might be okay, but I don't know if the strike goes on a long time, it would really be devastating. But they say that even 2-3 days worth, even the LA ports are backed up. They showed a picture of it. It's a mess. Yeah, it's a mess. So yeah. So I got those. That's what I got. Now, what else did I get? I almost got the huge bag of it, and I thought, no, it's overkill. I don't need that. But I did get, just in case, I did get some rice. Okay? Almost bought a rice maker because the one that I have, it's either in my storage in Tucson or I got rid of it. Excuse me. It's breaking up. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad. But I do like jasmine rice, so I wanted to get jasmine because this is what I would eat. Now, one of you said, well, how do you need a rice cooker in order to make this? No, I got a pan with a cover on it, yeah, and I've got plenty of butane, right? No, I got a pan, a nice pan. I just don't use it that often, that I can make rice, yeah. Okay, so I got my rice, and let me show you what else I got. I got baggies, because I figured that rice, once I open that rice, I need to transfer it to something else. Maybe to a couple of these. I do like these, yeah. So I figured these would be stuck in some container too. You know, you never know. Let me see what the size of this is. No, that's not too big, but I did need these. These are things I need. I'm not going to store things I don't need. But these are the ones I did find these. These are the ones I love. And Max bought one of these too. He goes, yeah, what was that one I used to see you do videos on? He goes, I want one of those. And yeah, there's only 10 in here, but that's fine. And I have to find a place to put these in my bins. But I love these bags. These are nice. They're called Jumbo. Yeah, I love these. I'll probably put some of the rice in here because you don't want to overfill it. Yeah, but these are nice also to put like hats scarves, things that, maybe like a bag, a purse, all kinds of stuff. It doesn't have to be food that goes in here. These are nice. I love them. These are the jumbo. And this is what they are. Yeah. Just in the baggie department. I got these at Walmart. Now, what else did I get? I was out of these sandwich bags. Yeah. I use these all the time. If I need to drain like chicken or sardines or whatever, if I need to drain the liquid out, I don't want to just drain it into my garbage. It's just going to smell and it could leak. Yeah. No, I'm not going to do that. So what I do is I drain it into a baggie, Ziploc it up, and then put it in there. That's what I use a lot of these for. Yeah. Some people say, oh, it's using too much plastic. Yeah, oy vey, whatever. Van life is so sustainable. I don't even worry about stuff like that. Oh my God. I've had people say, well, wash out your paper towels. What? Or they say, well, don't use paper towels, use a rag. Yeah, like I'm going to have a rag sitting around. I only do my laundry once a month. Where's it going to go that I'm going to like hold it in my van? It's going to smell and mold and no. No, I like paper towels. Okay, these are what I use for my poop bucket. And I got 2 just in case. I probably should have a couple more. Now to store these, it's kind of a weird box, right? So what I do is I take it out of the box. Yeah. And I break down the box. I break it down so that it's easy to throw away. Yeah. I kind of break this down a little bit. Yeah. And that way I can throw it away. And I get rid of the boxes always. I'll do the same with these. What I'll do is I got rubber bands and I'll take it out of the box, break the box down, throw it away, and put a rubber band around it and put it in one of my bins over here. Yeah. It's my system. But yeah. And these I can store in a bin too. Because I only, need 1 pack of them. Yeah. Well, what else did I get? Yeah, that's it for the baggies. I did get some applesauce. I do the unsweetened. Yeah. Here we go. I know. The other day I wanted to try some rice. And what I did was I got, those little packets of rice? Not the packets that you break open, but they come in 2 little containers, like minute rice. I usually get jasmine. Well, I did get one of those, and I had one in my overflow bin for, 6 months. And I thought, I need something to eat that's different. I just want something different. So I had a pack of rice, okay, let me go slower. A pack of the tuna. And I like lemon pepper. Or just plain, because I don't want a bunch of chemicals in there. And the reason I picked this is not too bad. Okay, so I did it, and I heated up the rice. You always have to, on those, you have to add a little bit of water to it, because it's, the rice is kind of hard. Like, you need to cook it, like, for 5 more minutes, So I put it in my pan, and I kind of, added water, and I kind of boiled it a little bit, and then I put the tuna fish in. Oh my gosh, it was so good. So I thought, well, if worse comes to worse, because I need the protein. We need protein. I've really been careful about eating more protein because I've lost some muscle being, losing weight, being ill this couple times this year. I bought a bunch. I think I bought like 20 of them. Yeah, I bought 20 of these. So I'm going to put these away. What I'm going to do with these is I'm going to put it in my garage area. I can kind of put it under. Yeah. Okay. So I've got the rice just in case. These are things I will eat. And I will mention, let's say I get sick of tuna and the shit hits the fan. Aren't these nice little packages that you can share? Now, you don't want to share too much. You don't want to let people know you got food in here, okay? Oh, no. Because then they'll just, like, you know, slit your throat and get in here and take everything. If they're really evil. Not everybody's evil, but there are some evil people out there. I think we kind of know that by now. But if there was a group of people that I was with, I could share these. Say, here you go. Here, eat something. Yeah. These are good for sharing. And then what else did I get? You know, I bought a couple of these, and I can put them away. I'll put them in my overflow. Why did I buy 2 of these? Because I do like sauce. I used to use a lot of ranch. I used to buy the little craft packets of ranch, but I realized that there's a lot of chemicals in it, so I got rid of all of mine. Now, I did have a complete box, and what I did was I handed it to somebody. I said, do you know of any, did you use these? And they said, I know exactly where these can go, to a senior center. And then, you know, the seniors can use this for, so I said, great, do it. But I've looked at the ingredients in here. It's not bad. So if I put on, and I love A1 sauce, but if I need a sauce of some sort, I use this. So I figured something like this, I don't know how long it would go on, but this is something I'm going to use. And I can put it in overflow, and who knows, these are things that will get stuck probably inside of a shipping container somewhere in a port, right? What other kind of sauce do I use? This is Worcestershire sauce. The thing came off. I love Worcestershire sauce. This is something that I would use. And actually, these two together, mix it together, really is good. What else do I use? I've got some, I put it in here because I don't want it to leak out. I don't know if you can see it. It's balsamic. It's really Madeira. It's aged balsamic vinegar. I do like vinegar, and I like balsamic vinegar. And so my choice of sauces are kind of slim. And then, of course, I do like the Red Hot, Frank's Red Hot. And I looked at the ingredients in here. It's not too bad. Yeah, as long as it doesn't have ingredients this long. That it has ingredients this long, yeah. I mean, I don't know if I can get away with every single chemical, you know, bad, you know, whatever. I don't know if I can get rid of every little thing. But I can bring it way down, okay? And then what else did I get? I got some Amy's, this is so expensive. If I had a house, I'd be making my own soup, which I'm really starting to rethink. Being in a house at least 6 months out of the year, and so I can be cooking my own foods when I'm not traveling. But I got 4 of these. Yeah, these I'll eat probably right away. So update on my health. I'm feeling better, and I'm over the hump. Oh yeah, and I'm going to recommend that you get going today, even tonight, today, and don't empty out the shelves. But if it goes past a couple days, you're going to see, they say that you're going to see the shelves emptying out because there's no way to get that product to the retail stores. So I think pick what you need. Pick what you think that you need just in case. Now, for a lot of you at home, it's going to be toilet paper, paper towels. If I had a storage, I'd be getting a couple things of paper towels and putting them in there, but I'm not there. Okay, it's way down there, 4 hours away in Tucson. So, I'm just going to have to deal with it. We'll see how it goes. And I did get some paper towels. They're back there. I didn't figure you'd want to see my paper towels. So, and I was going to get some alcohol. I use it, well, I guess I have enough. But you never know. Oh, they do say alcohol. Alcohol? Yeah, it's in containers. It's going to be sitting there for a while. So, if there's a strike. And it looks like it's going to be there. So, yeah. Okay. Till next time, till tomorrow, I love you guys. Yeah. Please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. I got the book, how to live in a minivan, Minivan Lee way. Yeah. So there you go. And if you want to support me, minivanlee.com and click on gifts. And I get 100% of everything, okay? Now, I'm going to, we'll keep talking about this, not to scare you, but to help prepare for you. And let's see what happens with all of this. There's a lot going on in this world, isn't there? Yeah, okay. I love you guys. Bye.